One of our values here at Del Papa is people. People are, we say, are our most important asset. So being able to invest in technology or systems that allow our people to be more productive, to finish their job earlier, to be able to, at the end of the day, not put as much sweat equity into their job, something that they enjoy doing, it's very important to us.
The old process was them coming in, grabbing their headset, grabbing a pallet jack, and then they were by themselves all day long.
You know, we want to be at the leading edge of technology here at Del Papa, and I think going with Encompass, you know, all their software and what they have to offer, as well as their hardware being the automation, it's just opened the door wide open for us.
We're all looking as beer distributors for, you know, things that we can bring to the marketplace that will take cost out and allow us to be more efficient and put more resources to bear in the field.
Pick-to-Light is better than the voice pick, because in our voice pick system, the guys build one pallet at a time, traveling all over the warehouse to complete one pallet, which could take upwards 20 minutes for one pallet. And now with our Pick-to-Light system, the beer is fed straight to them, and they can knock out 5 pallets in 20 minutes without having to move and walk all over the warehouse.
When we made the decision to go with Pick-to-Light, I didn't consider anybody else. I thought the system itself was simple, but it will get us to where we needed to be from a productivity standpoint.
In the Encompass Pick-to-Light system, the reduction in overtime alone has been one of the big eye-openers, where our people aren't spending as much time building the orders, and so they're able to get home earlier, and those overtime hours that we're not investing in them is payback to us.
This is where the guys feed the conveyor the product the guys building the pallets will need. And it's as simple as these boxes. They tell you a case to throw. You grab that one case, you feed it on there, you push the button. That lets the guys down there know that that case has been picked, it's headed their way. You move to the next box, and you do it again. If you can count, you can do this job. So on each lane, we have a lane monitor that tells the guy what weight he's on and how many cases he has left, or how many cases that weight calls for. Once he's picked all those cases, it'll be back at 0. And as soon as his cases clear that lane, it resets and the next wave starts for him. So this is our vision box. And what the vision box is gonna do is it's gonna look for a barcode or take an image of each package that goes through it to learn what that package is. And it's gonna send that package around onto our conveyor system. And now that system knows where that case is and which order it needs to go to, in which case it's gonna come down our line, and whichever lane it needs to go to, it's gonna push it down. So up here, when these guys are building orders, we have an iPad for each lane, and now here on lane 18, the iPad's gonna tell us exactly what's coming. As you see, we've already gotten our 10 18-pack cans that we've needed. And if it's an orange, it lets us know that the guys back there on the lanes haven't even picked this product yet. But how these two are white, it means it's been picked, it's on its way, it's coming. Up here at the top, it tells the guys how many cases are coming, what kind of pallet they need to build it on, and what the stop is that's receiving this product. As the product comes down the lane, the iPad's tracking it. And once we've received all 10 of our 12-pack cans, you'll have a green light next to it, letting you know that they're all done. So what we've done is we've taken our top 20 packages that we sell the most of, and we've added them to our layer pick section, which allows us to get bulk items out a lot quicker than sending the same package down the conveyor that many times. So what happens is once we process the orders, we get our layers separated, we send them over to our layer picker working the machine, and he's been able to build these layers, and they're pre-made for when these guys are going to need them on the conveyor. That iPad will let them know, hey, you need a layer. That layer is sitting over here waiting. We have a guy, he runs over, grabs it, brings it to the guy on the conveyor, and they build a pallet. This layer pick section alone is super efficient for us. We average about 15% to 20% of our cases daily come out of here. So as you can see, Pixelite's made it efficient for us, easier for us, simple. There's not much training involved other than counting and being able to build a pallet. That's all there is to it.
This warehouse automation system, I think, has been a game changer for us. It's an eye-opener.